Israeli troops expand security zone in northern Gaza. Summary: Israel says operation will continue until hostages or returned residents leaving with belongings after evacuation warning. Gaza authorities say, least 35 Palestinians killed on Friday. Jerusalem, Gaza. April 4. Reuters. Israeli troops were expanding their control of ground in northern Gaza, the military said on Friday, days after the government announced plans to seize large areas with an operation in the south. Soldiers carrying out the operation in Shejaia, a suburb east of Gaza City in the north, were letting civilians out via organized routes, as troops moved in to expand the area defined by Israel as a security zone in Gaza. A statement said, Israeli troops expand security zone in northern Gaza as Operation Intensifies. Summary: Israel says the operation will continue until hostages or returned civilians seen fleeing with belongings after evacuation warnings. Gaza health officials report at least 35 Palestinians killed on Friday. Jerusalem, Gaza. April 4. Reuters. Israeli forces are expanding their ground control in northern Gaza, deepening their military presence in the region as part of a wider push to create what they call a security zone, the IDF said Friday. This follows the Israeli government's recent announcement to intensify operations in southern Gaza as well. The latest focus of operations is Shejaia, a densely populated suburb east of Gaza City, where Israeli troops are advancing with the stated aim of dismantling Hamas infrastructure and ensuring the safe return of hostages still held in the enclave. According to the military, soldiers are providing civilians with organized evacuation routes to exit the combat zone, a move aimed at minimizing civilian casualties. Witnesses in Gaza reported seeing families fleeing the area with their belongings after receiving evacuation warnings. We will continue the operation until all our hostages are returned and Hamas is dismantled as a military and governing entity, an Israeli military spokesperson said. Gaza health authorities, however, say the cost to civilians continues to rise. At least 35 Palestinians were reported killed on Friday amid airstrikes and ground clashes. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with thousands of residents displaced and aid organizations warning of worsening conditions. International calls for restraint have grown louder, but Israeli officials maintain that their military campaign is a necessary response to ongoing threats from Hamas. As the conflict drags on, both the political and human toll continues to mount, with no immediate signs of a resolution in sight. For